Guys, these millipedes are really taking a toll on my garden, on my seedlings. Every time I put a seedling down, I am losing it because it's been munched on. So I had put down 4 Chinese cabbage plants here. I only have barely 2 remaining. This morning I tried putting cayenne pepper on it because I'm trying everything to see if I could deter these millipedes. They are in my soil. And they're just eating my plants. I will come next morning and I will just see the plant. Like, for example, a pepper plant like this. I lost 2 pepper plants this morning. I just came and they were lying down. When I looked by the stem, it was chewed completely through. This is really getting me frustrated because I have lost so many seedlings when I should be having big plants where I can get food. I have to continually start from scratch. Look at them here. Look at this one here. Can you see that? The millipedes. I need to figure out a way to prevent this from happening. Let's see if I can get this on the ground here and squash it. Thing here. I put my cucumber down. As you can see, I've lost 2. And this one, again, I've lost that one as well. So all I have now is 1, 2, 3 remaining here. So what I'm planning to do, because I'm fearful of losing these as well, is I'm thinking of uprooting one of these and putting it in a hydroponic bucket system so that at least I get something. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is about 10, 11, 12. There's about 13 cucumber seedlings that I've lost. I should be harvesting cucumbers now. This is having to deal with all these different things. Oh my goodness, it's so much. Look at it. This plant is falling over. But I'm going to try to see if I can save one of them by putting it in the hydroponic system. Yes, so I came out this morning and my pepper plant in here was eaten, and my pepper plant in here, which was a cayenne pepper, was also eaten. So I'm going to have to figure out something. What I thought I would do is that I'm going to empty out this soil in a wheelbarrow, spread it out, spray it with neem. Okay, so first, before I spray it with neem, what I'll do, I will spread it out, put it in the sun, put diatomaceous earth and maybe cayenne pepper, and mix it in and see if the heat along with those things will help to dry out and kill whatever millipedes are in this soil. Then spray it with neem oil and then put it back in the pot, because I need to try to kill. Every time I put something in, I'm losing it. So what I have going on here, guys, I had bought some romaine lettuce in the grocery, and what I decided to do is plant back the roots to see what will happen. And so far I can see that this one is growing, and I'm seeing a little bit of growth on this one. So I will continue to monitor the progress to see if the leaves will get bigger. Yeah, but I need to figure out what to do about these millipedes. Okay, I put some more cayenne pepper at the base. I also saw that maybe if I can try cinnamon powder as well. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try some cinnamon powder. This is one of my pepper plants here. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday when I came out, I saw a stink bug on it. I was able to kill it. Um, but I'm still waiting to get flowers on these pepper plants. But what is most distressing for me is these millipedes that are just damaging my seedlings. So if I didn't lose a lot of my tomato seedlings, I would have had more tomato trees here, guys. But as I said, this growing season has not been so well for me. A lot of things just seem to be going wrong. So I only have 3 currently in the ground. I have these here in the pots, but I'm waiting for them to get a little bigger before I put them in the ground, just so that the stems are a little more thicker and could hold out against anything trying to munch on it. I have 1 cucumber there that hopefully doesn't die. I've lost all the others. See that? No cucumbers, no cucumbers, no cucumbers. So I lost all those cucumbers. So yeah, as you can see, this growing season, not so good. The corn that I had here, again, because the dog had dig it up, I lost all of them. I try putting more seeds down. Some are coming up, not all. I only see actually 2. There was another one here, but something ate it. So that's what I'm saying. You know, every time I put something down, it has been eaten, and so this growing season, not a good one. Same thing with the zinnia. I put zinnia here. Let me get this. I've lost 1. There's only 1 barely struggling. I think I did stick a cucumber seed in here, and this might be it coming up. Let's see what happens with that. I lost that cucumber there. These peppers, well, again, should have been more, but I lost quite a number of them. So that's what we have dealing with at this point in time. So unfortunately, guys, my garden this growing season doesn't look lush, and you're not seeing much things. Like I lost all my Chinese cabbage, and the tomatoes are still, well, at least those 3 are coming along. So I see an okra here. So I had put this cucumber here to see if it will grow. Right now I don't really like how it looks, but we'll wait to see what happens. At least these long beans are still growing, so that's good. Let's see what happens. We have another okra here. But yeah, I did lose quite a number of peppers though, and I did lose quite a number of tomatoes, because this part of the bed was supposed to have tomatoes, and there isn't any, as you can see. No tomatoes. So unfortunately, that is just how it is sometimes. Over here, I lost some pepper plants on this side. So this is another pepper plant here that I've lost. So this makes it 3 on this side. And then this morning I came and my sorrel was well, I don't know if it was eaten or if it broke because of the wind, but it was falling over. So I need to try to germinate some more sorrel again, because right now I only have one plant that has survived. I see one pepper on this seasoning pepper here. I'm sure there's a whole lot of aphids on this, and I see. Yes, I am seeing some aphids. Not much. I see another pepper want to come on there as well. So what I will do is probably get a paintbrush and brush off these see some ants, and you know the ants encourage the aphids. So yeah guys, unfortunately my garden should have been looking better this time around, but well, that's what we have to work with at this point in time. So we will just have to continue trying and not give up. Before closing off, I just wanted to check to show you guys what's going on in terms of what I have germinated. So I have some cabbages and broccoli here and cauliflower. This is arugula. So I have these that have germinated. I see one cayenne pepper here has germinated. The okra has not germinated. I see 2 parsley has germinated. This is oregano that has germinated. What is this one here? This is Chinese cabbage that I had to put because I lost all the others. These are some tomatoes that I have put to germinate in order to replace all those that died, so I could fill up those gaps there. This is a cayenne pepper that I germinated because I lost the other cayenne pepper. This is a seasoning pepper. This here is marigold. I see 2 have germinated, and this is thyme. I see some little sprouts coming up here, so hopefully they don't die and they continue to grow. So that's what we have in terms of germination. I have these things in here, but nothing in here has germinated as yet. So I hope I get some germination, but so far there is nothing. I'm really having, again, this growing season, my bush beans, I'm struggling to get my bush beans to germinate. I don't know if my seeds are old, but I'm not getting it to germinate successfully at all. I did get one to germinate, which I put in my raised bed, but that's just one, and I have tried germinating numerous seeds. So I hope I get some germination with these things in here. But so far, there's nothing. So I did put one of the tomato plants in a hydroponic bucket system because I did not want to have to lose it. And putting it in the soil with things only eating through my stems, I said, look, let me put one here. So far it's doing okay, it hasn't died. So that's that. And then over here I have a pepper plant here. I'm not even sure what pepper this is because I lost the tag for it. I know, so I'm not sure what type of pepper, but as you can see, it is growing. It's getting very tall. It's not a very bushy plant, so it's, if you look, you can see that it comes up and then it branches. Let's look at zoom out a little. Then it branches out on top here. This is where it forks right here. So I'm waiting to see if, you know, I will get flowers and so forth. This one here, I'm not getting it to set fruit. This is growing in the hydroponic bucket system. I constantly have to be dealing with aphids on it. Oh my goodness. These aphids are so relentless. Every time I think I've gotten rid of them, it's like basically every day you have to come and look. You just miss one aphid and that's it. It starts to regenerate and proliferate again. So what's happening is that I would see flowers, but it's not going to the point of developing the fruit. So I don't know why. I don't know why it's not why it's not producing fruit. I mean, the flowers would eventually drop. I've tried to make sure the pH is on point, but up to now I still haven't gotten any peppers from this plant. So I'm gonna continue to be patient. Hopefully one day I get some peppers from this plant. See, look at how many aphids are here. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous with these aphids. Alright guys, well, that's it for now. I will continue to keep you guys posted as to the progress of my garden. But unfortunately, it's not as good as in times past this time around.